My lesbian best friend said she has feelings for me and now we're both confused. Riley and I have been inseparable since freshman year when she saved me from eating lunch alone in the corner of the cafeteria. She walked right up to my pathetic table for one and said, "Mind if I sit? The popular kids are giving me secondhand embarrassment." We've been best friends ever since. She's been openly gay since day one, constantly roasting me about how oblivious guys are to obvious hints. You literally asked if Kelsey was being friendly when she wrote her number on your arm in permanent marker, she'd laugh. Riley was my wing woman, my dating coach, and the person who knew all my embarrassing secrets. Everything was normal until last month when she started acting strange. She'd get quiet and weird whenever I talked about girls I was interested in. Our weekly movie nights turned into her making excuses about studying or work. She even bailed on our traditional Sunday brunch 3 weeks in a row. I figured she was just stressed about finals until her ex-girlfriend Faith cornered me at Connor's house party. Faith looked furious and slightly drunk as she grabbed my arm. "You know she's in love with you, right?" Faith said, her voice dripping with frustration. I nearly choked on my beer. "What? That's impossible. Riley's gay and we're just friends." Faith rolled her eyes so hard I thought they might fall out. God, you really are as clueless as she said. She came out as gay in high school specifically to avoid dealing with her feelings for you. It's like the oldest trick in the book. My brain completely malfunctioned. Wait, what? Riley and I met in college. No, you didn't. Faith pulled out her phone and showed me a high school yearbook photo. Westfield High, class of 2019. You were 2 years ahead of her, but she was obsessed with you. I stared at the photo in shock. There was Riley, looking exactly like Riley, but with braces and an unfortunate emo phase haircut. And there I was in the background, completely oblivious as usual. The next day, I confronted Riley in our usual coffee shop. She took one look at my face and knew the jig was up. "Faith told you, didn't she?" Riley sighed, slumping in her chair. "Why didn't you tell me we went to the same high school?" I demanded. Riley's eyes filled with tears. "Because it's mortifying. I had the biggest, most pathetic crush on you for 2 entire years. I knew your class schedule, your locker combination, even what you ordered for lunch every day. Turkey sandwich, no mayo, extra pickles. I felt like I was in the Twilight Zone." "That's actually correct. I remember everything about you," she continued. "Your terrible presentation about the Civil War where you pronounced cavalry wrong 15 times. The day you tripped walking up to get your diploma. How you dated Valerie Morrison and looked so happy that it made me physically sick. My head was spinning. So you came out as gay because loving someone who would never love me back was destroying me. I figured if I convinced everyone I was gay, including myself, the feelings would just disappear." She wiped her nose with her sleeve. "Spoiler alert, it didn't work." "But you've dated girls. You were with Faith for 8 months. Riley laughed bitterly. "I tried so hard to make it real. Faith's great, but every time she kissed me, I felt nothing. Every time you hugged me goodbye, my heart would race for hours. I've been living a complete lie." The weight of this revelation hit me like a truck. "So you're not actually gay?" "I don't know what I am anymore," she whispered. "All I know is that I've spent 4 years pretending to be someone I'm not because I was too scared to tell you the truth, and now I've probably ruined everything." I sat there staring at my best friend, realizing that everything I thought I knew about her was wrong. The girl who gave me dating advice was secretly in love with me. The person I trusted most had been hiding her true identity for years. "Riley," I said slowly, "I need time to process this." She nodded, tears streaming down her face. "I understand if you never want to see me again." As I walked away, one thought kept repeating in my head. If she's been lying about this, what else don't I know about the person I thought was my best friend? Now I'm sitting in my dorm room, questioning everything, and I have no idea what to do next.